What? Excuse me. Why aren't you doing this thing? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm an idiot. Up, 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 down. Up, up, down. Down, down, up. B. Good for me. What's going on, guys? Jordan for Flyers here, and I am bringing you episode number 41 of the Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, you witnessed a gigantic montage of me going around the Sinnoh region, getting a whole bunch of items, and then we plowed through Route 223, one of my least favorite routes, and I'm happy that we're here now in the Pokemon League, where we are poised to get our two final encounters of the main playthrough of the game. So, before we hop into a team recap, let me just say right now, last night breaking the fourth wall for you guys. Last night, my laptop did yet another update. That's a lot of the reason why episode 40 was late. And I would bet dollars to donuts that there's going to be at least some freezing in this video, so I apologize. I still have no idea how to resolve such things, but whatever, we're here. Let's get a team recap. So, up first, we do have Avmies the Beedrill leading the squad, getting a whole bunch of screen time lately. Wow, what am I doing? Avmies is holding the Toxic Plate, Relax Nature with Swarm, and Attack Order Poison Jab, Bug Bite, and Assurance. We've got Teller the Golduck holding the Splash Plate, Rash Nature with Damp, and Surf Air Slash Waterfall, and Amnesia. We of course have our starter, Totem the Executor, holding the Mind Plate, Gentle Nature with Chlorophyll, and Energy Ball Psychic, Leaf Storm, and Leech Seed. We have Crasherwink's Worst Nightmare, and one half of the Cobble Bros, Coop the Lucario, holding the Fist Plate, Naive Nature with Inner Focus, and Aurasphere, Dragon Pulse, Iron Head, and Discharge. And then we have the other half of the Cobble Bros, Tit-Duck the Magmortar, holding the Flame Plate, Quiet Nature with Flame Body, and Flamethrower, Sacred Fire, Blast Burn, and Teeter Dance. And then we have Ace Spadus, the X-Ploud, holding the Icicle Plate, Quirky Nature with Soundproof, and Strength, Crunch, Thunderfang, and Ice Fang. I am super ready, super excited to get these two encounters. Now, considering how my last two encounters have gone with the Zapdos and the Articuno, I'm definitely feeling like a surfing encounter is the way to go with this. So, yeah, this is the Pokemon League encounter that I am getting right now. I'm actually not 100% sure. I might have a Max Repel up. Let me just do this a little bit. I do, in fact. Okay, there we go. Going right back. Okay, and our Pokemon League encounter will show up eventually. There we go. Our encounter for the Pokemon League is going to be that is Species Clause, because we do have Ed the Jigglypuff, so we will be re-encountering. Thankfully, because I'm not all that hyped about getting a Wigglytuff. Okay, Pokemon League, you gotta do better than that, buddy. Pokemon League the buddy. Okay, we're getting there eventually. Let's try this again. Our new encounter is... Alright, this is awkward. We're continuing with the Wigglytuffs, and goodbye. Alright, fine. The surfing encounters have disappointed me. We're gonna switch to Good Rod now. So, let's do that. See if this pulls anything better for me. Nope. Doesn't even pull anything for me. Come on. Do the thing. This is already taking long enough. Come on. Why? I did not intend for this to be the first 10 minutes of this video. Come on. There we go. Landed a Pokemon. And our Pokemon League encounter is gonna be Baniri. Wait, that is also Species Clause because we did previously have Dixie the Lopunny. So, wow, this is just going fantastically. Species Clause aplenty. All right, we'll be back when I actually get an encounter. Okay, is this going to be something new? Yes it is. That is a Golem. Of course, must mention, I hate Golem, but we'll be back when this thing is damaged, I guess. Unless it explodes, which would really suck. Okay, this golem is using rollout right now. I don't think I have enough turns to be able to damage this thing much further without it murdering me. I'm just gonna start throwing Ultra Balls, because I'm severely worried, because rollout sucks. Especially from a golem, because golem actually has a decent attack stat. But we have managed to capture the thing. I do not expect to ever use this golem, so naming this thing doesn't prove to be too much of a task for me. I am going to call this thing... No. What's the... Screw it. No! I'm trying to think of kinds of rocks. I'm going to call you Igneous. I think that's a kind of rock. I think I remember that from rock class. Alright, we have Igneous the Golem getting sent away forever. And let's just hop right into Victory Road now, because I'm excited to get this encounter as well. Our Victory Road encounter, and our final encounter of the main playthrough of the game is going to be Combuskin. That would be more decent were it not for the fact that I also already have Infernape. So this, in a lot of ways, this is kind of Species Clause, but sadly it's not, so we'll be back. Now, I know I'm a Magmortar, but I'm still not expecting this to kill, considering what I'm facing right now. What in the holy crap? That, did a little more than I thought it would, but that was kind of perfect. So, we're gonna start throwing some balls at this thing now. And yes, I'm aware that starters have freaking crappy capture rates, so I'm not expecting great things from the first couple of Ultra Balls, but we'll get this thing eventually, I guess, maybe. Okay, I would prefer to capture this thing sooner rather than later, though, because this thing keeps bulking up, so its slashes are gonna start hurting. The slashes were doing a little too much to Magmortar, so Teller is here now, ready to take some fire moves from this thing if it so happens to use them. But we have captured our final encounter of the Sinnoh region main playthrough. I was about to say Sinnoh region period, but that's not true. The young fowl Pokemon. I would call this thing KFC, but that's way too damn generic for a Combuskin. So I am going to call it Sanders. Even though it's a female, it still works. Because Colonel Sanders, I think, is the KFC guy. Screw it, we're going with Sanders, the female Combuskin. We'll be back when I'm healed. Okay, Max Repel has been sprayed. Oh, do I need Rock Climb? I actually think I might. Let me grab Granbull real quick. Okay, Diega is on the squad, and Avmies is currently not. And Coop is leading the party now because somehow Coop has fallen behind in the levels, so we're gonna change that real quick. Now, I do not anticipate that we're gonna get all the way through Victory Road in this episode. There is a lot of Victory Road, and I feel like it's better to just split it into two parts, especially considering this began with the two encounters. So, yeah, we'll record until we're about 30 minutes, and then the next episode is going to be the rest of Victory Road, and then I think I will also just include... Well, I guess there's also the rival battle I need to do before the Elite Four, isn't there? So that'll be included as well, and then I might just include the grinding montage in the next episode, like, at the end as well. I don't know. We'll see when we get there, but we're here hitting ourselves in confusion, as per usual. Snap out almost immediately. Okay, good job, Teller. I don't appreciate that you hit yourself once, but the Ninetales is out of here. We have gotten rid of... I nicknamed my Ninetales in my big file of Omega Ruby, Foxy Flame, because I was feeling very unimaginative that day. So, yeah. Camurept, why does this game refuse to let me use Lucario? Alright. Alright, fine, we'll surf this stupid thing. Because, I mean, there's a Camerupt sitting on the field. It is asking to get, apparently not surfed. It's apparently asking to get waterfalled. Wow, I just ate my esophagus all in one there. Alright, the Camerupt is gone. Yeah, there's a lot of trainers in Victory Road. And plus, like, I know I said that I'm not too keen on getting as many items as possible anymore, considering, you know, the amount of item focus we had last episode, but still I'm gonna try and get as much as I can. Still not focusing too much on the hidden items, though, so you will not need to worry about such things. This thing is level 51! I'm not so confident this flamethrower is going to finish this thing off, to be honest, or one-shot it even. Yes, I'm aware that there is a virus and threat protection on my computer because I just do not have the right software. Thank you, laptop! I sincerely hope that does not freeze the video, but if it does, I apologize, because my laptop is stupid with the pop-ups. What be this? This is Belly Drum! Whoa! Now that's a big red button if I ever saw one. Never gonna use that though, so no. Nope. Here's the thing with Victory Road is I'm very bad at knowing my way around. So yeah, it turns out that I really didn't need to rock climb my way down there because I could have just hopped down any of those 3 ledges. But we're here now. I do believe... Oh, wait, no, going down here will be the... Thank you, Repel. Going down these stairs will be the wrong way, because there's a dead end with an item down there, so we'll go ahead and fight this green-haired chick right there, who very likely has a Rayquaza. You don't know, it could be true! Anyone, literally anyone at any time could have a level 52 Rayquaza, and I'd just be like, okay, I was expecting it. Finally something that Lucario can just obliterate. Goodbye, Linoon. Easily. I've been waiting for this all episode, and this is Lucario we're talking about, so that's kind of sad. Okay, okay, Koopalo's a lot closer to level 52 than I thought he was, so... Coop is caught up with the squad, and Avmies has become the only level 51 of my normal team, but in the grinding montage next episode, we'll get there. And we have got a Starmie. I kind of want to stay in and test Discharge, to be honest, so I'm going to do that. I don't know. I don't recall how much... This thing is level 53, by the way. I don't recall how much special defense or stats of anything Starmie has. Let's see how good this does. I know that Starmie is speedy. That's the one thing I did know about Starmie, but... well, this is unfortunate because there's ducks flying around my head and I'm not gonna hit myself. Okay. So how much is this gonna do? By the way, I'm very, very confused as to how Staryu and Starmie are water types at all. Like, I get that Staryu is kind of based on a starfish, but also it's metallic. And it has psychic powers, so if anything, it should be just psychic, and then, like when Steel's introduced, it should be Psychic Steel. Again, I get that it lives underwater because it's based on starfish and all that, but I don't see, other than that, the resemblance to any kind of water typing with Staryu and Starmie. Whatever. Coop, will you stop? Oh, and this thing has Recover. Lovely. Well, I'm just gonna keep hitting myself in fucking confusion then! No, I'm not. Okay, I really wish I had used Discharge now, but let's just see for the shits and giggles how much this does. It's not gonna kill. I'm gonna get confused again, and it's gonna make me sad. No, I'm not. Okay, we're gonna murder this thing now. That Starmie did way too much damage to my Lucario, so I'm not very happy right now. So I think I'm gonna switch Totem to the lead because it has been a hot minute since Totem has led the squad. Yeah, Coop has seen enough action for now, so he can take a back seat for a little bit. Totem, hop in the lead. Thank you. And let's see what this thingy is. You know, you would think I would just come to learn to expect berries at this point, but I don't. Every time I'm like, ooh, this could be a Master Ball. And it's a berry. Every single time. Okay. Oh, hi. It's giving me, for some reason, very weird deja vu running through this place, because every trainer that I face, I try and remember, like, what Pokemon they normally have, because Victory Road in this game is one of those games. I guess it's in every game, now that I think about it, but Victory Road is always one of those things where, like, the trainers within it always have, like, the fully evolved versions of the very unique Pokemon. Like, I know that one of the trainers in this first room, I think it's that first Psychic that I fought, would normally have an Alakazam. And I believe there's a trainer that would normally have a Staraptor and a Torterra, both. So, you know, like, cool fully evolved Pokemon like that is... I don't know, I think that's an awesome thing in Victory Road. It's to be expected, to be fair, because it's the final stretch of game before, like, the Elite Four and the Champion, like, the final part of the game, essentially. So, to have trainers in it that have fully evolved forms of really cool Pokemon like that, it's... Why would you not expect that, I guess? But, I don't know, it's just a cool thing. Oh, Lord Helix is coming in. We're gonna throw Totem out real quick, and we're gonna blob this thing to death. I'm actually slightly surprised that I outspeed this thing. I thought Amistar, despite its very slow-looking appearance, I thought Amistar actually had some kind of speed stat for some reason. Maybe I'm only thinking of Shell Smash Amistar. Alright, so Totem gets all that experience from Lord Helix himself, or herself. I didn't really pay attention to such things, but we're moving on. Wait, there's a thing over here, probably. Is there a thing on this? There's another Cherish Ball. Okay. I don't have many more opportunities in this LP to use that, so we'll see if I do. I did, in fact, need Rock Smash, so I guess I'm glad that I have Diego on the team. We'll be in this room for a little bit. I do know that this room actually takes some time to maneuver around because of A, encounters, and B, trainers, and C, stupid strength puzzles. But I should be able to zoopity-boop. Zoopity-boop. There we go. And a good old-fashioned kablooey. Alright, what are you? This is a TM, I believe. It's not. It's a Choice Band! That's the first one of those I've gotten. That's awesome. I will take that. I've gotten a couple of Choice Specs, but never a Choice Band. That being said, there's not too many physical attackers on my team, other than Speduce, and even Speduce is, like, could be a mixed attacker, so I don't think there's many opportunities on my team to use that. Maybe Beedrill. It might make Beedrill somewhat viable in battle, but that being said, there's really no such thing as a viable Beedrill. At least not before Mega Beedrill was a thing anyways, I guess. Mega Beedrill was actually kind of a cool thing they introduced, and its physical attack stat, if I'm not mistaken, is actually incredible, and it has the speed stat to back it up, so... also, what's going on, Fierce? I've missed you, as per usual, but you're gonna die to, I don't know, someone. Oh! Okay, well, that was, that sure was a Skuntank. Goodbye! Memento is legitimately, like, ow! I just, like, bent my nail back. Give me a second. Alright, I just gave myself an injury playing Pokemon. Good for me! Damn, that hurt! My fingernail, like, literally just bent all the way back. Well, that's an exaggeration and it's still on, but... Ow! So, I just completely forgot what was coming out, and I just sent out Tit Duck for no apparent reason, and there's a freaking Floatzel on the field, so... we are now going to Thunderfang this thing. I know better to not use Totem in this case, because I know Floatzel gets Crunch. So, Thunderfang is a thing, and... What is that? Is that Razor Wind? Why does Floatzel get Razor Wind? That is Razor Wind, right? I'm very confused as to why a Floatzel of all things would have Razor Wind. Okay. Sure, you do you, Floatzel. That did less than Crunch. Is Razor Wind a special move? Is that why it did less? Because I know Floatzel's physical attack is a lot higher than its special. I guess Razor Wind is a special move. I don't know. Anyway, Spadeus and Tit Duck get some experience. We still do not have our first level 53, which is worrisome. And this guy has another Skuntank. Well, I guess we'll throw in Teller and just hope that this thing mementos again. Sploosh. I'd be disappointed if this one-shots, to be honest, because I actually want to see if this thing mementos. Because I'm curious at this point. Oh, it didn't. Oh yeah, I forgot Skuntank gets Flamethrower. I had a Skuntank, I knew that, I just forgot. But, that being said, why did it use Flamethrower on a Golduck? Fierce, you're not growing any smarter there, buddy. But this particular Skuntank is gone, and I believe Teller is about to be my first level 53. I super was not expecting that. Okay, Teller leading the squad all of a sudden. Good for you. That being said, I will try not to use Teller now, because I did not realize it was so far along in the experience. How do I do this? Don't I need to go, like, a Dis, and then a Dis, and then a Kablooey, and then a Kablooey, and then a Dis? Yep. And... yeah, that's just the way around. Okay, never mind. We're good. If I'm not mistaken, it's either this trainer or the trainer immediately after that I was thinking of that had the Staraptor and the Torterra in a normal playthrough. Or maybe it's two different trainers, I'm not 100% sure, but I do know for sure that that would be in this room. But this person has a Walrein, and Walrein continues to be underestimated by me, because I just, in general, do not care for Walrein. That being said, if this thing had, like, Ice Ball or Ice Beam or something, and it outsped me somehow, I don't think Walrein is fast, but I don't have confidence that Totem would outspeed. I kind of want to just Leaf Storm and obliterate this thing. Oh, wow, it outspeeds me! Thank goodness it did not use Ice anything! That being said, there's ducks flying around my head again, so we're just gonna bop ourselves in the face. You don't believe me? Bop! God damn it. Okay, I'm throwing out Spadeus right now because I actually don't have a lot of good switch-ins. I'm really hoping this doesn't hurt. Come on, my Spadeus is the being of ice. It cannot be hurt by such things. That being said, I am healing, and then I'll do some stuff. You know what, Spadeus? I'm gonna show full confidence in your being able to break through. That's my boy! Okay. Or girl, maybe. No, it's a boy. I completely forgot it in that case. But I am swaggered, so my Ashak have Sarply Rosen. And of course you would rest, you Bichon Frise. Ow. Please don't really hurt. I would not appreciate this really hurting. Okay, Spadeus has hit himself in confusion like 4 times in a row, and it's pissing me off. I'm very unhappy. Okay, I understand this was like a really powerful 3rd gen battle we had just then, but that took way too damn long to kill this damn Walrein. Okay. Spadeus is getting some well-deserved experience from that one. I forgot Totem was even in that battle. And Hitmonchan. I do need to keep in mind that I believe Hitmonchan will have the 3 elemental punches by this point. That in mind, I think Tit Duck would be my best thing. So... Let me think. Fire Punch wouldn't hurt. Ice Punch wouldn't hurt. Thunder Punch and whatever else it would have should be fine. So, as long as this thing doesn't pull out, like, a surprise Mirror Coat, then, this... I'm gonna use Blast Burn, screw it. Mega Punch, okay. But I fully expect it to have the elemental punches, too. That did too much damage. Please tell me this is gonna kill right now. Please tell me. Okay, thank you. Holy crap. If that hadn't have killed and he'd Mega Punched again, I think that might have actually killed Tit Duck. Oh boy, that was playing with fire, literally. Whew. I don't want to be on my bike anymore. Oh, I guess I have to go this way for now. And we'll fight this guy, but I will return to this room and push that boulder down so that I can continue beyond there, because I do believe there's 1 or 2 trainers that way as well as possibly a TM or 2. Well, I don't think there's ever 2 TMs in a place, but I think there is a TM over there. I don't remember if Leafeon gets bug moves by level up, because if it has, like, X-Scissor or something, I would not be okay with that. I kind of want to switch into Tit Duck right now, just to play it super safe, because Leafeon is another one of those wild cards for me where I don't know what it learns. It has... Wow, okay, Giga Drain. I had no reason to be worried. Yeah, that did not do much. I'm still well aware of the fact that Leafeon has a really good physical attack set, so I kind of want to heal and not lose Tit Duck right now. And then we burn the Leafeon. Okay, this thing only showed Magical Leaf and Giga Drain, so I simply had no reason to be worried about this thing. And, Tit Duck... I'm only just realizing that Tit Duck also made it to level 53, so I should probably try and stop using it. That being said, there's a Vileplume coming in, so... I guess I could use Totem. Even if it had a poison move, it should be fine. Do I outspeed the Vileplume? Yes, I do. This Psychic should destroy this thing. Its flower petals have turned to pink because of the Psychic, even though they're already pink because of the Vileplume, but now he's pink because he's dead. Those were a lot of words that did not make sense, but I don't care. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run out of this room over here and then just come right back so that I can go down those strength boulders and do the thing that I want to do. Diego, do the thing. I really don't like the fact that you have to just keep using the damn move every time you, like, leave an area. Whatever. I'm just looking for things to complain about at this point. This is a lot more intricate than I thought it was, TBH. I thought this was literally just, like, one hill to climb with one little strength puzzle, but no, this is an entire thing. Also, there's an item, and it is... another flute, because that's a thing I need. I keep forgetting which flutes are battle items and which are not. Oh, good! Double battle! I should have healed! Okay. Oh, I'm in severe trouble right now, actually. That's a yikes. They only have 2 Pokemon, thankfully. There is a bug type on the field, so I cannot use Totem. That being said, my other 3 Pokemon can't take moves from Hippowdon very well, except perhaps Spadeuse. So we're definitely switching out a Totem. And we need Teller to do a lot of damage against this Hippowdon. So, Waterfall, I suppose. Yipes! So, Hippowdon, Mr. Wildcard himself, what exactly are you planning on doing to me? There's that X-Scissor that would have obliterated Totem! So, definitely glad I switched. Teller, can you please destroy this thing? Because that'd be really cool. I saw you one-shot a Moltres with Waterfall last episode, so... I'm disappointed. Oh, wow. Okay, this thing does have Earthquake. That's an ouch. That is a severe ouch. Ouch. And Spadeus also says ouch. Ouch! Okay. And there's a sandstorm, by the way. Okay. Here's the thing that I'm super worried about. I do need to heal Spadeus at this point, because I'm actually conflicted right now. Should I just heal both of my team members right now? Because if I only heal Spadeus and I use a move on Teller and then Ninjask goes for Teller, Teller might die very easily to this. I know it's just a Ninjask, but even still, Teller does not have much HP left. And there's a sandstorm going, and well, I would kill the Hippowdon, so I wouldn't need to worry about an Earthquake. I think I would feel a lot safer healing both of them right now. So there's a Hyper Potion for Spadeus. And then I do get a turn for Golduck, don't I? Thank you. Okay, oh my god, I thought that was a broken mechanic there for a second. I didn't realize that there was just an animation between using potions. Okay. So the team is fully healed up, or these two anyways. The Ninjask does go for Golduck, and that looks like that would have been enough to finish off Golduck, to be honest. So I'm definitely glad I healed there. That being said, if this does enough to tell her, I don't exactly feel safe using a move. Because if the Ninjask crits with Slash, I think that will still kill. I know 100% the Ninjask is going to outspeed both of my team right now. God! My thought process at this point is if I use Surf with Teller, I feel like that would kill the Hippowdon. Maybe. I know a Waterfall would, but with the split damage on Surf, I'm not 100% sure. And if I use Surf with that, like, Destroy Spadeus, I kind of feel like it would. I think at this point, I just need to attack with both of my Pokemon. I think they're both at a decent enough health where Ninjask couldn't one-shot either of them. And I need to hope that this Strength finishes off the Ninjask. Because if... Well, the Ninjask is going to get to attack right now anyways. And it uses... Oh, that's better than Slash. Teller, hang on. Oh, no. Oh. I might be in range for the Sandstorm to kill if this Strength doesn't kill the Ninjask. I'm aware of the fact that these are the only two Pokemon these guys have, so if I can kill the Ninjask right now, then I'm better off. But Teller, I don't know if it could hang on if the Sandstorm does hit it. Please tell me this Strength is just going to kill the Ninjask straight away. Please. Okay, that's a critical hit. You know what? That is a perfect timed critical hit. Beautiful job, Spadeus. And I do believe, yes, I get out of the battle. Okay. You know, for a Ninjask and a Hippowdon, that was a damn stressful battle. Okay, this TM better be worth it. That is Shadow Force. I would definitely call that worth it. What is Shadow Force? That's the 2-turn move of Giratina's, right? Then strikes on second turn, and it's 120 base power. I am definitely checking to see if anyone can learn that. Only Totem. That is disappointing. Okay. And, well, I could teach it to Avmies over Assurance. I think that would get a little more use, but... With that, I am going to give my Pokemon some potions, and we're going to call that an episode for today. We've made it through about as much of Victory Road as I would have liked to make it for this episode, and I think we've made a nice enough episode for it, so In the next episode, we will be finishing off Victory Road. And then, I know that there is the rival battle to do once we make it to the Pokemon League. And, then you should also witness a grinding montage. That I'm not 100% sure of, but I believe that is where we're going to be at for the next episode. But, we have, barely survived this round of Victory Road, so I eagerly await round 2. So, thank you guys for watching. Let's have more fun next time!